Hey, it's Clay, and this will be a video chart on ticker symbol HCR. We will take a look at the 30-minute time frame. Real quick, what do I mean by 30-minute in case maybe you're new to charts? Instead of each one of these candlesticks here representing 1 day's worth of price action, which is what you would normally see, each one represents 30 minutes. So while this here may look like several days worth of time, it's actually today's price action broken down into 30-minute time slices. I like to do this time frame that does a good job of telling the quote-unquote story of the price, and then makes mapping out where levels of support and resistance a bit easier to see. Did this analysis but several days ago, so that's where all these green and red line annotations are coming from. But after today's price movement, definitely want to get some updates made, and also going to do some house cleaning here. So I'm just going to get rid of these lines here. Yes, they all still pertain. They're just not relevant right now. And from a presentation standpoint, I don't want to risk causing confusion and clutter because there's lines everywhere. So let's try to keep this as clean as possible. The first updates that need to be made come about based on foundational rule in charting, which states when levels of resistance are broken and closed above, they tend to act as support. So going into today, right around that 267 mark was an area of resistance, but now that the price is up above there, that would be considered the what I would say is the ideal level of support. Meaning if you're to ask Clay, what would make this chart look the best? Definitely if the price can stay above 267. With that being said, don't get me wrong, I'm not saying that if the price falls below there, that implies the entire chart is destroyed or ruined or anything like that. But yeah, as long as the price can stay above that area, that would definitely be a massive sign of power going forward. Taking a step back and looking at all of this from the bigger picture point of view, that is where the purple line there comes into play, the famous 50-period simple moving average. Keyword being moving. As time goes by, that line is going to move itself higher and higher. So a very basic way to judge the health of the move, this right here being defined as quote-unquote the move, just watch the purple line. As long as the price stays above that line, as the line itself moves higher and higher, then the bulls are in full health, the bulls are in full control. However you can best visualize that, that is what is being represented. Again, yeah, staying above 267 would be great, but from the grand scheme of it all, as long as the price is above that purple line, the bulls 100% own the chart. As far as levels of resistance are concerned, the party essentially stopped right up around 275, but really resistance levels don't matter. What do I mean by that? Well, what matters is what the price has already been doing, and that is this right here. Just chipping away and building higher lows. So as long as those higher lows continue to be built, or if you want to picture those as stair steps, that's the name of the game right there. So focus on the healthy consolidations, focus on chipping away with those higher bases, and sit back and let the trend continue to do what it's already been doing. First off, thanks so much for watching the entire video. Real quick, before you go, I want to invite you to a live webinar, web class, training, workshop, online event, whatever you want to call it, but it will be me live revealing to you what I've discovered that has allowed me to transform myself from being an employee to being my own boss, including how I had only one losing day out of 73 days in total. I'm going to cover 3 keys that have helped me unlock profitable consistency within the markets. The first key is super weird, but in a productive type of way. The second key is super awesome because it quite literally is wired into our DNA as humans, making it very easy to use. But in a cruel way, this becomes a pitfall for many traders. I'll explain it all though, including how to avoid the pitfall that it creates for some. And yeah, the third key, when you hear it, sounds way too good to be true, but it's not, and I'll show you how it all works. Then at the end, I open it up for a question and answer session that is, again, totally live. Even if you can't make the live session, please still sign up as it will be recorded, and you can go back and watch the replay that I will send you. Click the image on the screen or click the link down in the description box so you can get the date and time and claim your spot, which I should note is limited due to the fact that this truly is a live event. If you have any questions, let me know. If not, I'll be seeing you soon.